Hey, greetings, Jim at dontperish.com, John 4:24 radio. Hey, got another audio of teaching discernment. I got an interesting topic. Smoke machines, mood lights, and Christ. You know, what do those things have in common? Well, the answer is absolutely nothing. Not far from where our home is, in Wisconsin, there's a Word of Faith NAR type of body, a religious body. And within this body, they claim to be biblical believers, and I've tested them and exposed them, and they're deceiving many people. Within this body, they're very much into music. And they use smoke machines, mood lights, and emotional music to usher people into the so-called presence of God. This is not biblical. This is fleshly. This is playing to man in a seeker-sensitive environment. Their pastor admits he's seeker-sensitive. This is not what God calls true biblical gathering, true biblical worship. What this is playing to people's emotional side to get people all worked up. And it's funny how they do it. They'll play all this music and smoke machine and mood lights, and they use it right up to the point where they ask people to give money. And then the pastor gives us his little message, and then they play this music, and they use all those things to get people to commit to Christ. You see how this is focusing on the flesh? Romans 8 says we can't please God in the flesh. And so we need to be focused on, if we're truly of Christ, the Spirit. The model that the early body of Christ and Christ gave us was not using these type of things. Obviously, they're trying to imitate the presence of God with smoke. This is heresy. This is foolishness. This is trickery. I wrote about it at our teaching blog. Go there and look up an article, Smoke Machine, Mood Lights, and Christ. And we talk about, and you can read about this religious body, this Faith Christian Center in Boston, but they're doing it all over the place. People are doing it all over. They're using these emotional things to feed people's flesh, tickling their ears, like it says in 2 Timothy, Apostle Paul, tickling their ears, giving them what they want to hear, what they want to experience, but it's not of God. So smoke machine, mood lights, has nothing to do with a holy God, nothing to do with Christ. It's all about man's flesh, and we're to run from the flesh. The flesh condemns us. The flesh brings death. We're to focus on the Spirit of God, the truth of God, and that means keeping His ways that He handed down. Apostle Paul said, keep the traditions I've handed down, 2 Thess 2, not this foolishness of man-made religion. So go to our Spirit and Truth blog. Excuse me, I'm battling a cold. Go to our Spirit and Truth blog. Hundreds of articles to help you in the true faith and out of man-made religion. Go to John 4:24 audio if you like to listen. Lots of audios that bring up important topics. Go to our Unbiblical Teachers blog, where we lay out many, many areas of evangelicalism, Roman Catholic faith, Mormon, Jehovah's Witness, and we show you how these are not consistent with God's Word. That's what we do at dontperish.com. Biblical gospel, the true New Testament body, and how to live it out, exposing the false ways of man. So thanks for listening to this short message. Smoke machines, mood lights have nothing to do with Christ. I need to mention, when I was a drunk and used to go to nightclubs before I was in Christ, they used smoke machines and mood lights. What does that kind of darkness have to do with the light of Christ? Absolutely nothing. Hey, hope you listen again. Hope we can help you, edify you in the faith. Let us know what we could do for you. Till next time, have a glorious day. May God be praised.